What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. In today's video, we're going to look at gold farming solo, which I know a lot of you guys like, and the method, or the change rather, I featured in the video before patch 10.15 came out. And now finally, I'm lucky enough to have such a big community that's been doing testing for me, and I went and I tested myself, and it has been getting some drastical changes, so there's a lot of gold to be made here. Before we dive into the video though, if you guys haven't checked out the 0 to 10 million gold guide yet, make sure to do so and use the discount code DRAGONFLIGHT for 50% off. Now, this is a digital guide that I've been developing and has been released for almost 3 years now. So the best part about it is the fact that it comes with a lifetime of free updates. So whenever there's a new patch or a new expansion, I just update the book and I send the updated version to your mail for free, for life. So if you want to read more about that, click the link down below in the description. But we are, of course, talking about running legacy raids. And Blizzard made a blog post about how they were gonna increase the drop chance of trash BOE in legacy raids because they were almost impossible to get. Super low drop chance. They could cost millions of gold, right? But Blizzard didn't tell us which raids, legacy raids, they increased the trash drops from, and they didn't tell us by how much. Now, as I was mentioning earlier in the video, I'm lucky enough to have a big community like testing this kind of stuff, and an example that a lot of people did was Antris the Burning Throne, like in Legion, right here at Antrim Wastes, because they can drop these leather shoulders that are really cool and have always sold for a lot of gold. And people told me they were getting like 1 to 2 epics per 10 runs, just clearing these few mobs ahead of the first boss, because that way you can run it 10 times an hour, right? But right now I'm on a level 61 tune, so I can't one-hit the mobs, but like still, one run takes like right above a minute, if that. So in like 10-15 minutes, you've cleared all the mobs like 10 times ahead of the first boss, and people got 1 to 2 epics on that. Now, I was lucky enough, as you guys can see right here, to after 6 minutes, I managed to get the shoulders I was looking for. So it was, I mean, I could have just been lucky. By all means, you can definitely go ahead and do 10 runs and not get an epic, but most people have told me that they have like averaged an epic or 2 in 10 runs, which is a big difference. Now, there's a couple of cool things about these legacy raids though, because if I look up these shoulders, which are called the Fellflame Inferno shoulder pads, you see they're just like these balls, but they look different on a normal, heroic, and mythic. So you have these ones right here with that are like a yellowish look, grayish. And then if I look at some of these other ones that are from, like in this case, like the Raid Finder, you can see that they are purple, right? And then you can go further down and we can look at like the heroic versions, which is green. So when they're easier to get, you can farm them on Mythic, Heroic, Raid Finder, and Normal to get 4 different colors. And it's the same thing with all of these items. Now, keep in mind that it's armor specific. So if you want to farm for these shoulders, you got to run Antris on a leather tune, right? And for other dungeons, you might want to run on a plate tune to get the plate items. But naturally, when the items are easier to obtain, they're also going to sell for less gold. But right now, there's not a lot of people who have figured out just how easy it is to get these items. So you can make a lot of gold by jumping in on this early before the majority of the people get the news and they go out there and farm them yourself. And speaking about getting to it early, if you guys haven't already, you can join the VIP Discord, which is pretty much like a Patreon. But one of the perks is the fact that you get to watch all my YouTube videos before they go public on YouTube, giving you that edge. But there's also exclusive gold making tips, investments, spreadsheets, and much more. Link down below. Another thing is, like, you obviously just don't want to do Antris for the shoulders, as if everyone does that, they're going to be pretty worthless, right? So I would advise you to get the add-on All the Things. It's a great add-on overall, but you can, for instance, just click through like everything. Like you can go to Legion, you can choose whatever raid, in this case Antris, and you can click at zone drops, and you'll be able to see what you can get on that toon. So I can get myself these leggings, these wrists, which are also unique, and then also these shoulders. And then you can do the same thing in all of the raids. Just click through the difficulty, zone drop, and I can see that in Tomb of Sargeras, I can get this unique belt, I can get these unique boots, and I can get these unique shoulders. Well, they share appearance with a Demon Hunter only item. So just like that, you can go through the different raids on different armor types, and you can see what items you can get, and you can farm them. And there is a lot of them, because, as I said, even though there's just 3 items, they all look different, depending on if you do looking for raid, normal, heroic, and mythic. So in this case, Tomb of Sargeras, there's 3 items, but it's in reality, there's going to be like 12 different items to farm, because you have a different color in each of them. So 4 different colors from LFR, normal, heroic, and mythic, and 3 items, 12 different appearances. So that's really cool. That's 12 different appearances in just one raid with one armor type. So the amount of different items, epic items that are unique of appearance that you can get from legacy raids is absolutely insane. So with that being said, that was pretty much it for today's video. But if you found the video helpful and interesting and you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, because that way you'll be notified as soon as the next video drops. Don't forget to check out the VIP Discord and the 0 to 10 million gold guide with links down below. And I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye-bye.